out, and she was like standing outside when I was pooping, and I was like, "Hey, are you in there?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she'd been having like some nausea, and was like, "I just took a pregnancy test," and I was like, "Okay." keep me posted on how this goes. And then from like me through the door as she's there, like I'm like wiping my ass, and she's like, "Oh, we're good." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, then everything we've been doing is fine."
We're good is an interesting response, right? Because now we know what good is, how good is defined.
Yeah. Did you ask what good meant?
Taylor, tell me you're not one of those fucking idiots who says, "I'll leave it to chance."
Oh,
that's literally what he's doing, Filthy.
Fuck you.
That's a great response.
Let me just clear this up. I thought it had been made clear. No birth control at all. Only pulling out. He's known this girl a year and a half.
What a fucking idiot.
We don't even know.
Pulling out's more effective than you're giving it credit for.
He doesn't even know
it's the people
name.
who say they pull out, but only pull out midway through.
He's laughing because he don't.
Okay. No, it's probably
what color
like,
her eyes.
No, probably like green or blue or brown. Yeah.
Yeah, one of them. She's dark haired.
That's the best way. If you're ever trying to like steal some guy's lady friend, I bet he doesn't even know what color your eyes are. We never know what color their eyes are. We never know. You don't memorize that kind of thing.
That's what you have wrong. I have a video of her sucking my dick.
Eye contact.
She looks right at the camera.
I know exactly what color her eyes were.
Robbie, show that.
They're stars.
Yeah, prove it, Taylor.
Bullshit.
You know, if you want to kick off your live streaming with a bang, upload that pitch.
You don't use birth control and you're just leaving it to chance? Please tell me.
No, I'm not busting inside. I have phenomenal penal strength.
Pre-cum, motherfucker.
Pre-cum can get people pregnant, right? You do
Pre-cum's never gotten anyone pregnant, according to me.
Everyone.
You have 2 children. You can't be like, we've never gotten anyone pregnant.
Dude, it's literally going to be like 5 PKAs from now where I'm like, well,
yeah,
it happened.
If that happens, I'm going to send you my Quiznos card.
It will be next fucking PKA.
This one's on me.
Jesus, the number of people we know, like friends of ours, couples of ours, who have been like, "Oh, we're just going to leave it to chance. See what happens." Do you know what that is? That is, you know what happens by chance when a male and a female fuck?
The guy comes.
You have children. That's
but
the
it's
end result of that.
It's not that risky because we
only
only fuck every single night. So it's not.
Yes.
We're never going to have fun with Taylor again.
Taylor's streaming career from November 2019 to December 2019.
I got 2 years of probation here.
2019 to later November.
I got 2 years of probation here and a felony conviction, but at least I'm not locked down like from the age of 18 to 20. He's about to get 18 to 20. He don't even know it.
Taylor's fucking streaming career because of children.
He's got the DA living in his house right now, and she's about to put the fucking hammer down. 18 to 20 for you.
It's an interesting mentality.
$250,000 in financial restitution. You're getting it worse than
the mentality you can fuck your girl without a condom and fucking not get pregnant. That's a really interesting mentality. That's called stupidity.
Oh, get him!
No, he just.
Oh!
Yeah, me and Biden
got me, bitch.
I see Taylor as a guy who wants kids. Like, I think it's pretty obvious he wants kids.
But you want
You've
kids
already
when
got
you
the
want
dogs.
them, right?
Wait, that's filthy. I didn't hear your words.
First of all, the dogs
you want
poop
kids when you want them.
Oh, I think he does want them. To me,
no, I'm not saying he doesn't. My point is, why are you pretending? If you want children, why are you pretending it's random? It isn't random. If you have sex repeatedly with someone without contraceptives, you will have a child unless one of you are fucking incapable of that.
Well, I mean, we'll just kind of see how it goes.
Yeah, see,
right.
Filthy,
That's
this is just a different way of saying we're trying.
Yeah, Kyle has already told me that he wishes that I'm sterile.
If I had a magical spell, like, and canis infertilis,
and he'd be doing it with the kindness of his heart. Like, you know,
and the reason Kyle would do it is he's like, I want to hang out with my friend Taylor and get high in Colorado.
You're not gonna be
Literally
funny if you
that.
have kids. You're gonna be Jim Gaffigan. You're gonna be Jim fucking Gaffigan. That's the comedy.
Taylor, I am not
Dude,
sure.
Jim Gaffigan is
He could be
hilarious.
Louis C.K.
Taylor, I want to clarify. I don't give a
Yeah.
shit if you have children.
A
or not. I'm
pervert?
not in any way trying to knock that, but I am trying to knock
Maybe.
the idea that you will continue to do something that has an outcome that's known from the action and pretend that it doesn't have a known outcome. That
I'm
bothers
pretty
me.
good at the pullout. though.
Right?
Yeah, but pre-cum can
I'm not
get a
one
girl
of those.
pregnant.
Yeah, pre-cum can. But
And pulling out when you're close to orgasming means you're post pre-cum. So you're a rational human
Pre-cum.
being who's not a fucking idiot. So rationalize that. to
Oh,
me.
yeah, I'll show you.
The pullout,
Fair.
the pullout
Can't argue with
method
that.
is effective 78% of the time.
That's a
Boom.
great
That's
number.
That's a C plus.
That's amazing. 78.
Well, you're
What a
acting
great
like
number.
it's a certainty, when in reality it should take him 5 years to make a kid.
C's did get degrees. So, so that also
That's
works.
right. What you'll say to your daughter is you're a gentleman C.
Oh man. Oh,
Yeah, that would be great. That
do
would
you
be a
think
great
my kids are going
Please,
to watch this
Can you
podcast?
get on a podcast, the first time your daughter says, Daddy, how did I come to be?
Be like,
Well,
well,
I busted in your mom.
Are you
on a
fin-
particular-
yeah.
No, I
This
pulled
is
out.
the-
You wouldn't even
this is-
get it.
this is
You'd
the
be like,
message
I
for
pulled
Taylor.
out.
sweetie, do you know what reverse cowgirl is?
This is a message to Taylor's future and inevitable daughter.
Yep.
And inevitable.
Hey there,
These are the
Hey,
first faces you'll ever see, and you'll regret that for the rest of your life.
hey
Honey,
there, little-
you're not on purpose, but
child.
you are loved.
It's not me.
That's
Hey-
a good message.
Hey there, little Miss Tarasenko. I know you think your daddy loves you, but you were a
He
pull-out
loves
baby.
fucking much more than he loves you.
That's not what that means. He's made a conscious decision that he's wants
Yeah.
a
No,
baby.
he's
Thank
clearly
you,
saying
Woody.
he hasn't.
Thank
He's
you.
Well,
made an
like
unconscious decision.
a person who commits suicide. I understand exactly where you're coming from. He's made the decision. Hey, this is
No, fuck him. He
this
doesn't
is
get
like
that
somebody
value.
who's wants to commit suicide.
Fuck him.
This is
Kyle,
like
fuck him. He does not get that value. The guy who makes the guy who jumps off a bridge at some point looked at the water,
Different
looked
kind
at
of
that and
suicide.
said, "I'm gonna fucking die."
yeah.
and
This is the
jumps off.
suicide guy
Taylor's
who
just
gets
going
out
like,
the
"Ah, it didn't
revolver.
happen."
This is the suicide guy who gets out the revolver, puts one in the chamber, goes brrrr,
Yeah.
chick, click.
Yeah,
Not today, I guess.
The coolest guy.
Fucking asshole.
No,
So
see,
I'm the coolest guy.
you guys are evaluating him by his words, and I'm evaluating by his actions. He's made a
Yeah.
decision.
I do want kids at some
I
point.
don't think you're wrong,
and
Woody. But I always
it's-
wonder how conscious that decision is. And it-
I mean,
and it
it's a
kills me that
tentpole
it isn't
topic on the
conscious.
show, so it's pretty conscious, I think. Like,
Yeah.
this is not the first time he's had this confrontation.
But why is he not admitting it?
Well, that's curious
Admitting
to me, too. I like, why?
What are we talking
Why
about?
are we trying while saying we're letting Jesus take
Oh
the wheel?
no! I'm not trying. For
Oh, you're
it. Like,
kind of
I-
trying.
You
we're
are.
fucking-
You're actively trying.
I'm not busting in her.
That's the dumbest thing I've heard tonight. And we've talked
That's
about a
a
lot of
feat.
subjects.
78% effective, Filthy. 78%
That's so
effective.
fucking bad. What if okay, Taylor, you tell me.
You're
If you're gonna
insulting the
drive-
bulk of my academic career right now. You know that.
Taylor, would you
Yeah.
drive at a 78% safety rating?
Yeah, I do all the time. 'cause I'm
Yeah.
fucking while I do it, unprotected.
Really? You would
No.
you say this to me without fucking joking that you would drive at a 78%?
No, of course not. But I don't think it's actually 78. I feel like those are the numbers for guys who are like right about to fucking bust and then they pull out. I'm pretty.
know these are
I'm pretty
averages, right?
careful. With
Right?
It. I'm,
So
I'm
Taylor-
pulling it out and then I'm coming somewhere else.
Let's
I
all.
like
well-
pushing this.
This
just
is
because of how
hurting me.
much-
This is hurting me right now. Physically hurting me. I'm like